Yes, early to bed, early to rise makes a man wealthy, healthy, and wise. For those who can understand my statement, it's clean and straight. Yes, that means you've started early. Bonale to everyone. Welcome to 2023. Happy New Year. If you are new to this channel, not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and share. There you'll never miss on any of our uploads. I want to salute my people of Yanese, Nigeria, forgetting our fellow Ugandans. Thanks for the love, my dears. You've shown me support for the last year 2022. It was so massive. I've got subscribers, likes, guys. No any other way I can say it. I've failed to thank you in a special way, but this is the perfect means of showing love. I love you guys. So for the energy you've given to me, I think I'm not also seated. I'm just working perfectly with the time we shall enjoy. So thanks for the support. Let's now focus on 2023 and see the yields. My name is God Newsma. For those who are just reaching my channel per now, or for the new watchers of the channel. So it's organic trust, of course, in a move. For today, it's a 1st January 2023, our first year, first date of the year 2023. So we are going to have this order: first, FIRST, that is first. You choose first. Another thing which will move us, it's first and first. So you choose first and move first. FAST. That for this year, very tough, and I'm going to make everyone know, my viewers, prepare for the smart job and the big loads of innovations, perfect management, and more. The first day of the year, I'm going to make you enter the year when you are going to do the perfect job than ever. How can I make it? Get a book, a pen, not the following. So we have the 3 key factors you should note before you start a farm in this 2023. Otherwise, give you the super 3 major factors that are to be carried out. The 3 key points to note while managing poultry diseases. You know, guys, most of us love chickens. We love chicken. We love chicken farming. I know everybody is a fan. If you don't love, or if you wouldn't take part in eating meat, you can't miss an egg. If you don't eat an egg, we need feathers for industrial or wax. So chicken farming is a must for the development of farming in our areas. So take note of this. Diseases. Once a disease strikes on your farm, I know it's the major failure points. It's the major things that will pull you down. So note these things. you're gonna move straight. I'm going to load it in order from 1 up to 3, and we are going to form something like a triangle, and the order is respective. So number 1, we have vaccination. What is vaccination? Vaccination comes in 2 forms. It's the introduction of an attenuated germ. I can call it a germ. Okay, you get like a specific disease you want to control, then you introduce an organism. The organism may be introduced in a live form, or in a attenuated form, or inactive. It may be activated or inactive vaccine. The vaccine contains an organism that will enter the body of the bird and will go hunting for the germs, or for the disease-causing germs in the bird's body, thus keeping it safe for the specific disease. So once you carry out vaccination for a certain disease, there you know you are like this. Yeah, you can move more. So vaccination is number 1. Should always vaccinate against mostly viral diseases, like in Newcastle. Once it comes on your farm, it kills thousands of birds. It claims lots a loss. So Newcastle, there is Marex, there is another one, Gumboro. There are very many. There's infectious bursal disease. There are very many diseases that you can vaccinate in order to be safe on your farm. So vaccination is number 1. Another point, we have biosecurity. What is biosecurity? Biosecurity is the control of entry and exit of disease-causing germs on your farm. What do I mean? Should be able, if you want to move forward with the poultry keeping, you should be able to control the entrance or exit of disease-causing germs in your farm. Mostly entrance. Once somebody enters your farm and he has been in an infected area, he will carry heavy loads of germs. The germs are transported in the hands, clothing, and the foot. Majorly the foot. Foot can carry thousands of germs into your farm, because we step on different organisms on the soil, and they stick on our clothing or the shoes. So you could put some disinfectant at the gate of your farm, but the best thing is to avoid the visitors. So in this 2023, a best farmer should make sure limit the number of visitors that enter your farm, or have a specific place away from your chicken house where you can receive visitors, or any visitor that may come must be handled in a clear way that you are sure he won't carry in any disease into our flock. That's it. Point number 3, we have good animal husbandry. That is the major factor, if you don't know that. What do I mean good animal husbandry? Good animal husbandry majorly comes from you as a farmer. How are you able to manage your flock? It includes cleanliness. Are you able to maintain the sanitation around your farm? You visit some farmers, you find there is birds droppings in the feeders. The birds are pooping in the water. the feeds are contaminated with sawdust. How can you control diseases with that? So take note of that cleanliness. Another thing on animal husbandry is you should be able to choose quality chicks once you are doing brooding. So if you are going to buy chicks from outside, make sure you contact the people you know that they are experienced in chicken farming. That's you are sure to for the strong genes or the stronger birds that won't be inferior in the management or in the production. Another point to note on animal husbandry, the quality of feeds. The quality of feeds you give your birds, it matters a lot, guys. You know, in Uganda, I've moved all over the farming areas. I've moved to southwestern Uganda, eastern Uganda, central Uganda, all over. For the whole of this year, I've been on research, just moving different places. But wherever I could reach, I could check on farmers. How is the farming taking place? So the major factor I found, guys, we have a problem in feeding. You know, you've injected money in your farm, but you are unable to have a quality feed mix. You know, the agro input farmers, those who sell farm produce or the feeds, those who sell commercial feeds, sometimes, like in this period where we have the price hiking problem, you know, the prices of everything in Uganda is moving high. So you find these guys are trying to minimize the costs or to minimize to maximize the profit. You find there is no maize. The whole maize is avoided in mash. You find they are putting too much of ingredients, and the mixture becomes improper. You know, our birds require different things, the proteins, the fats, there are very many micro ingredients and the other major ingredients that our birds require, and for every stage of a bird requires a specific level of nutrients load in its body. So you see, if you are unable to mix your own farm feeds, guys, trust me, you'll never succeed, because the person who is giving you feeds, he never knows the requirements of your birds. You may find just he's selling chick mash, but for your chicks, you find they have reached into a stage, or you find they are malnourished, so they require a heavy some increment in the protein content of the feed. So how will that seller know the requirements of your birds? You are the one to take part in that. But of course, I can't blame you, because this is professional for mixing your own farm feeds. If you mix poor again, you lose. So some farmers, they depend on commercial feeds, or these commercial produced factory made feeds, and they just feed their birds. You find the bird which would give you an egg it moves up to 7 months with zero production. So what are you doing? So you have to mind in whatever you do. Remain God. Happy New Year 2023. Thanks for the watch. I love you. leave a Happy New Year song in the background and hope you enjoy. Thanks for the love. Bye bye.
3, 2, 1. ¡Feliz Año Nuevo! ¡Feliz Año Nuevo!
Nditegura umwaka mushya